Hi, welcome back to Waxing On. Friday, our first video episode. And what I'm doing is going through the movies that we like to take in this time of year in our family. And one of our favorites, Will Ferrell's first breakaway movie, Elf. And I thought, when Will Ferrell left Saturday Night Live, did this movie, it was kind of odd making a step into just doing a Christmas movie. It's kind of risky. I mean, there is only a short window of opportunity to watch it. But this has stood up well over the years. It is still fun. We watch it every year. It's still a great, great movie. Will Ferrell, James Caan, Zooey Deschanel, Mary Steenburgen, Ed Asner, Bob Newhart. I mean, just an excellent, excellent cast. And another special feature of this is some great music on here. Leon Redbone, who we've talked about before on this with last Christmas. We had an album of his, Christmas Island. We've talked about another record that he did earlier over in Paris. One of my favorites, again, from Toronto. And just a little side, Christmas Island. I was in a secondhand store out in a small country town, just a small hamlet. And in there, what do I find but Leon Redbone's Christmas Island? And I'm thinking, who in the world is listening to Redbone, who even knows about Redbone other than me in this kind of area? It's surprising the stuff you find in the secondhand stores. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. Anyways, a couple of album cuts on here feature Leon. Especially great in the closing credits. Don't stop watching. Leon and Zooey Deschanel do a version of Baby It's Cold Outside. And if you've listened to She and Him that Zooey does, they do another version of it there. Not at all the same. Very rushed, very quick. The Leon Redbone version is one of my favorites. And he does a couple other tunes on here. Now, I went on the streaming network checking for the soundtrack, and a lot of stuff hasn't really been licensed. I think maybe it was on Amazon Music, I found maybe one or two songs that you could actually access. The rest of them were faded out, so you couldn't get to them. And I think maybe Spotify was one that I only found playlists. I couldn't find the actual soundtrack. But great soundtrack, great movie, lots of fun, and again, there's just so much great stuff in there. Brian Setzer Orchestra on here too, I forgot to mention that. Great, great tune. One I play with the big band now after I'd seen it in here. The movie, this comes with a lot of nice features. 2 discs, so we got some special features in there. Got a little sheet giving me a breakdown to the different scenes. What kind of special features can I see? Beyond the movie, we've got Kids on Christmas, Christmas in Tinseltown, Fast Track, Elf Karaoke, Read Along, Buddy's Adventure Game. So many things you can load on into here. An all-access pass to get you commentaries with Will Ferrell and director Jon Favreau. We've got deleted and alternate scenes, behind the scenes, music from Elf. There's your chance, right? We got a DVD-ROM content that you can make your own storybook. Be an Elf photo activity, script to screen, image gallery, printable activities. Man, so much stuff came with that. You're not going to get that streaming it on the streaming networks. Consider that once in a while when you're buying some of these special things. There's a lot of extras that are packed into some of the DVDs that you're not going to get if you stream it. Now, still going to get a great movie, still going to get a great soundtrack, but for the extras, you may need the hard copy. So one of our favorite movies, and one we want to check out probably quite soon, worth you checking out, Elf, Will Ferrell. Just a great comedy, great music, a great story. That's it for Friday. First week of holiday music, Christmas music. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Until then, everybody take care, stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.